Welcome to this episode of Chatting with Staxx. I'm your host, Bill Staxx, and today I got Matthew Rice.
Bro, I just really want to get a video of me sparring with somebody, bro, so somebody can see, bro, I used to wrestle with guards in there. If any police know, I wrestled with some guards at Madison CI. I've wrestled with some guards at Sumter CI because we're jits. So they're like, oh yeah, you can't fight. So yeah, we'll go ahead and wrestle. And guess what?
They
I ain't
would
get
take
choked
their
out
badge
for
off.
me.
They would wrestle with you.
Yeah,
The cops
absolutely.
would do that.
Yeah, dog. So,
Wow.
well, listen, at the same time, you got to use that to your advantage, bro. See, me, I'm using it to get off. I want to fucking choke your stupid ass out because I ain't gonna lie. The police, okay, for example, man, there was a chick, right? She just wrote me. She said she worked for the Department of Corrections, not in Florida, but Texas. So I'm having a conversation with her because I'm like, listen, I understand y'all's view. Well, I don't understand. I understand that they give you a viewpoint to view as us when you use that word inmate. You use that word inmate like it means, like it's some type of form of person, like it's a despicable being, like it's just inhumane. You know what I'm saying? Like how you use that word, it's almost, you could say it's like you can use it as racism. Oh, he ain't nothing but an inmate. So
They
I'm
used
talking
to
to
say
this chick.
feeding time.
I hate that
What
shit, bro. And
the
it's
fuck?
sad because they teach those people, those guards, they teach them to have a viewpoint of us already. Like they come into that bitch already thinking these people are not people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's modern day slavery at best, bro. Like for real, like modern
They
day
make you
slavery.
work
And
too.
I,
They make you work, right? You have to have a job in there
what?
too.
Kitchen game, bro. That's why I'm really good. Listen, I used to work at Texas Roadhouse and they love me there. You know why? Because they're like, you're such a good dishwasher. I'm like, I know. Because I did it for 10 years in prison, dog. So I'm straight. Yeah, they make your ass work
The
and you do not get paid for
Scully,
it.
right? The scullery. I
Yeah,
used
dog,
to
you gotta
work in
bang the
there too,
trays
man.
out. Hey,
Yep.
listen, they don't pay you for that shit either, bro. The only job you get paid for in prison in Florida would be canteen. And I think they pay you for warehouse jobs, but just canteen, bro. Other than that, like outside squads and all that shit, man, you're getting your ass up to work for free, baby. That's why. Shit,
Yeah,
that's
and
how
you're
it be, man.
you're gonna want to get outside to get the fresh air and
Now,
see the world.
see me nowadays, bro. I'm just real. Like this is very big for me right here. Once I did my first interview with Chad, bro, it's like I'm very fucking like I'm antisocial, bro. Like prison has made me like have a very strong distrust for people just because like see, I mean, you could kick it right here. We could be walking on the yard, right? It'd be me, you, and two other homies, and all of a sudden they're starting to stab that other homie. And you didn't even know what the fuck was going on. You feel me? Like prison is just it's just full of faces, bro. So you gotta really determine who's really for you and who's really against you. That's why my circle's small. You want to see who's with me? Those two dogs back there. That's it. I don't hang out with nobody, bro. You know what I'm
No,
saying? Like I do me.
Chad's a great dude, man.
Yeah, he
I
is a
met
good dude,
Chad.
bro.
I met Chad when he first came out, and I help him
He did
out
a
with
lot of time, huh?
some of the technical stuff with the this program, and I
Well,
talk
listen.
to him every once in a while. He's a great dude, man. Really good
Listen, I
dude.
got a friend of mine right now, man. Listen, this dude I did a lot of time with too, right? His name is Jacob. Long story short, bro, they gave this man 10 years in with life probation, right? He's out right now, bro. He's out right now, man. And he lives right down the street from me. And I told him, bro, anytime you need some advice, you want to come kick it with me. Because one thing I don't ever want to see anybody go in that situation, prison. I don't ever want to see that. Prison has changed drastically now as it is back then, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
But
you were giving advice to the young kids who would go to prison. What's your advice if they go to prison to try to call them in the mop closet to pay? What's your
all right,
advice to them?
my strongest advice I can give you is don't seek out something where you don't belong. You might feel like you don't belong somewhere or you want to fit in, man. Fuck all that fitting in shit, bro. Get to know yourself better. Use that time, God forbid, if you have to go to prison to better yourself as an individual, because all you have is thinking time. Develop your mind, body, and soul. Become a better person, a productive member of society. That might sound stupid as fuck to a lot of people, but the key to progression is called compassion, bro. If I don't care about the next man and his well-being in order to move forward, how can we progress as a people? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm about. That's what my homies, that's what my body, that's what we're trying to push right now, dog, is progression. You feel me? We want people to succeed, to co-coincide, bro. There don't gotta be no violence, bro. The world's already fucked up as is, homie. You feel me? It's
Yeah,
already
man.
fucked up. We don't need to make it more fucked up. And plus, how society already views me. For example, bro, I got pulled over the other day, right?
Oh
Uh,
God, let me hear
yeah,
this
right.
shit.
Listen, I got pulled over the other day, and I was going to work. Right, I used to work for a place called Green Terra Landscaping, and I get up every morning at 5 o'clock, so it's dark outside. Right, so we're driving. I'm going into the city of Bellevue. That's where his shop is. I get pulled over. There's two officers. Now the vehicle I have when they type it in, it's obviously that's my dad's name. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the insurance. So they don't see me yet. The officer pulls, and listen, I was so fucking terrified. I'm like, damn, dog, I'm finna get killed, dog. Cause listen, he comes up to the car when he has the flashlight on, when he sees my face, his hand goes immediately for his gun.
Sirens right now.
For his gun. Yeah, right. His hand goes immediately for his gun. So my hand's already up. I'm like, man, officer, you know what I'm saying? I was just going to work, man. I don't know what I did wrong. He's like, oh, yeah, you're good, man. You got your driver's registration. I'm like, absolutely. I give it to him. I'm like, can I reach for it? Because I do not want to get killed. I know I look crazy. My wallet's in my back pocket. Can I get it? Yeah, absolutely. And then when I look over, there's a girl, right? There's a female officer already to my right, dog. So I'm like, shit. So I'm like, can I ask what I'm being pulled over for? He's like, somebody called and said reckless driving. Now, bro, if anybody who knows me knows, but I drive 10 miles under the speed limit, bro, for that exact reason. Reckless driving. I believe personally that the officer had seen me right at the light, you feel me? And he kind of wanted to get a better look at me, you know what I'm saying? Because I did pass directly past him at that light. And then he gets behind me and turns his light on, you know what I'm saying?
Did he try to search the car and all that shit?
Hell nah, that's the crazy. He did not. I was very polite, respectful. You know what I'm saying? If he was gonna ask to search car, I would have told him no, though. I know my rights. You don't have proper cause to search my vehicle. I'm finna give your ass a hard time. Now you making me have to get out of my vehicle for what? Man, I'm going to work. Fool, you tripping. I have a medical marijuana card.
I know you were still shaky, like when he pulled off shit. You're like, fuck
Well,
that.
yeah, I was a little shaky, but I was still assertive because you know what I'm saying. At the end of the day, I have to take what's the word? I got to take grasp of the situation to understand. You know what I'm saying, that it can escalate quite a few different ways. You know what I'm saying, because you got to think for people nowadays out here, bro. Just the other week, well, not the other week, probably like the first week I was out of prison, dog. There's a 7-day food store. That's what it's called, right down the street from my barrio, and somebody just got killed right in the front street there, dog. I think it was like a 17-year-old kid killed his mom and his daughter, or mom and his sister, some crazy stuff like that. So it's like people ain't playing out here, bro. They're killing each other for nothing. That's why I'm a homebody, bro. I like to stay at home. I started my own business. I'm a freelance personal trainer, bro. And it's actually going pretty good for me, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a dope workout routine you got, man.
But see, man, that ain't nothing, bro. That is nothing, man. That is nothing. Listen, I can do so many more. But I just don't have a cameraman, and I really don't know how to film the certain things I do because listen, I'm not bragging or boasting. I'm trying to be as humble as possible. But people tell me that I'm very skillful and talented, and I have a lot of creative workouts that'll get you fit. You know what I'm saying? And they're fun to do. And even if you can't do them, I can substitute them for you because I basically involve combat into my workouts, if you will. There's a lot of rolling going on, you know what I'm saying? Because you want your body moving, you want to be agile. So it's a fun way to get fit. I'm not teaching anybody any combat methods. I'm just, for example, I have one where I roll a lot in my workouts. That's because people like to stab you in the back. So if somebody's going to hit you in the back, you want to roll forward and then face the opponent quick. You know what I'm saying? I do shit like that.
Yeah. I saw the video where you were doing flips, the burpee.
Yeah, those are my burpees. I got some shit called Jaguar jumps. Those are super pseudo burpees, man. I got some shit called Jaguar jumps. I got some shit called monkey paws. I'm just real agile, so you can just expect that shit to be like there's a flip twist into that shit. But a lot of people don't understand that the flip, when I do a backflip into a push-up, that's actually working for one, that's getting all my blood flowing. For two, I'm doing a push-up into a backflip into a push-up position on one foot, bro. You feel me?
Crazy, bro.
That's hand and eye coordination all day. I haven't
you got
seen
a video of you doing that? The backflip into the push-up?
Yeah, you can see it. Yeah, absolutely. Go on my Facebook. You can see all of it. On my Instagram, you can definitely see. I explain it first.
I'll put some of your video into this video so the people can see what we're talking about. They're gonna be like, "Holy shit, man! Look at that."
Now listen, I got some other shit where I start on the ground too, bro. Like I just wish that I had somebody that I could bring over here maybe, and I could give myself an hour demonstration of all the unique things I created while I was in that cell, bro. Because man, I created all that acrobatic shit right in there. You know what I'm saying?
Get a cameraman. Get that guy that's on parole that could be your cameraman, and maybe.
Oh, you know what? You're dead ass right about that too. I didn't think about that, man. Shit, you're dead ass right. That's a good friend of mine too, Jacob.
Yeah, man. Have him hold the camera for you. That's a cameraman right there, bro.
because what I'm trying to do, bro, is basically is this, man. I mean, from what I've gone through in my life, and I'm not trying to give anybody no sob story, this and that, but my life has been pretty difficult, man, and it's made me into the individual I am today. And I think what I've gone through in my life has solely bred me for that octagon, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think it has made me for that because, bro, I'm like Goku Super Saiyan 13 in that bitch. I drew, upgrade, and I'm ready to go, dog.
Did
And
you
plus, I'll make it entertaining for them.
what about amateur fights? Have you tried to
I,
sign up for any amateur fights or anything?
well, actually, man, there was supposed to be something going on in October, man. One of my friends said in Leesburg, and all you got to do is sign up. So I'm gonna see what's up with that. I'd love to get into a gym, bro, just to show them that, man. I'm very like I don't know. I got to show you better than I can tell you. You know what I mean? Like
My boy
people can.
Sandman's a fighter, man. Shout out to Sandman. He's a MMA fighter out here in the East Coast. He's in
Oh hell yeah!
Massachusetts. He rocks people to sleep, man. He's a
That's
one
what I'm
hitter
at.
quitter, and you would be perfect to work out with him, man.
Yeah,
Think he,
dog. I'd love to do that, bro.
yeah.
Listen, I'm all for it.
Shout out to Sandman.
Big shout out, dog. See, that's what I want to do right there, man. I feel like it would be very entertaining for me. Well, not for me, but for the world to see how I combat another opponent, bro. Because like, you ever seen Blood and Bone? Maybe you ever seen like a Jet Li movie? How they're doing all that? Now, listen, that shit looks good, right? But if you don't know how to apply that power with that move, then that's for sure, right? Me, I learned how to apply that power with that move. You know what I'm saying? Like, I
So
can do
you
all that shit.
have you been in combat in prison where you did backflips and shit?
Absolutely. Better ask somebody. Come to Florida State Prison, ask somebody. Absolutely. Yes, sir. Combat all day. That's what I trained
Wow.
for. I'm talking about up in your shit, like, bro, like that's why.
Cops
I
are
mean,
cops are trying to handcuff you. You're backflipping and shit.
nah, hell nah, we ain't fighting in front of the police, man. We go to the barbershop or we gonna go somewhere where the police cannot break us up, man. We're gonna get an understanding. You know what I'm saying? One time if I went to jail for fighting, and that's because this dude smacked me with a tray, bro. I beat his ass, though. I ain't gonna lie, I blacked his whole shit. He hit me with a tray. I put him back on his shit, and we got sprayed and everything, and then we had ended up getting took apart. And that's when I got my wild snatch. He ended up going to Swanee, and I went to Hamilton because
Were
they
you ever
thought
in a
we were gonna go through it.
situation? Were you ever in a
Huh?
situation where you're like, "Oh shit, man, I feel like I might be in over my head."
Yeah, bro. The whole time since I first walked into prison.
Me
My first
too,
day in
man.
prison. The
Me too,
whole
man.
fucking experience.
It was the same way for me too, man. Because
Shit, dog. The
at
whole
first
fucking
I
experience.
was scared at first, man, when I was in prison, but I wasn't taking no shit. My mother was like, "Don't take no shit from nobody." She said, "When you feel that fucking nervous lump in your throat, swallow that lump and just go all out." And I was like, "I got permission." So, you
And
know?
listen, bro. That's the sad part about that situation. See that lump? You know how we used to get like that nervous feeling, bro? I don't even get that shit no more. You know why I get that feeling? Doing Uber Eats. Having to go into a store to pick up the food for people. I'm like, shit, I gotta meet people now, man. Not even combat situations. Like combat situations, I don't feel like that at all. I feel like this is a norm. But like day to day, like grocery shopping, going to the counter, paying for the food, having to interact with the chick or the dude, that's like, oh shit. I look down a lot. I make people uncomfortable because I look down. I don't try to look people in the eyes because I don't know how they feel about me, bro. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, I want to get in there and get out real quick, pay for
I
my
mean,
shit and go.
a lot of people don't look like you, man, you know? There's
Especially
a
where I'm at, bro. There's nobody down in this godforsaken place that I got that Southern Cali swag, man. I'm a Chicano, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, that's what's in my soul way, you know what I'm saying? So, and you're right, they don't. So, I don't know if it's a good thing or it's a bad thing. I ain't hiding from nobody, though. So, I mean, shit. It's just that people, bro. People can be pieces of shit at times, bro. They can make you feel so good, then they can make you feel so bad, and then they can make you feel like just fuck everything, bro. And you can't really let people dictate your life like that. See, me, I still learn. It's because I'm readjusting out here, you know what I'm saying? I literally sit in my house, dog, and just think like I want to go out, but what am I gonna go do? I don't know.
it's
Enjoy
the
life.
best thing, man. It's the best thing to really just take in moment at a time. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do.
Absolutely.
I'm not. I like to go out and stuff, but I'm not gonna try to, you know, damn, just go out for no reason.
Yeah.
Go
See,
out
I
hanging
do
up.
that though, bro. I do that. I sometimes
You
I
do?
just for some reason I got this urge to go. Like my feet want to take me somewhere, but I don't know where the fuck they're trying to take me to, bro. Like it's like I got this, bro. I don't go to sleep at night sometimes, bro. It's like I don't know. I feel like I got this purpose I gotta fulfill, but I don't know what it is yet. I feel like I'm close now, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like I'm close, but at the same time, I don't know what it is, dog. Like I don't know if you know what I
Do
mean by that.
you have a YouTube channel?
Actually, yeah, I do. Actually, yeah, I do got a YouTube channel, man.
Yes. I'll put the link for your YouTube channel in the description of this video so people can subscribe to your channel, man.
Please, oh yeah, man, I'd love that. Give me some more supporters, man, so I can go ahead and if I got me a fan base, bro, they're gonna love me in that MMA cage. I promise you, bro, because I'm
Yeah.
gonna make so much money. Yes, I'm little
Hey,
but
man.
fucking deadly, bro.
If anyone's watching in the MMA world and they want to take this dude on, and hey,
Come on, beat me up one time, man. Shit, just come beat me up. That's all you gotta do.
what weight class are you in, man?
Well, sir, I am 145, so I think I'm in. I think I'd be like featherweight, right?
Yeah.
145. I could probably get to 150, man, but I try to keep myself at 140, 145. I'm more faster like that.
Hey, man. I'm sure there's people out there that would love to see you in the ring.
Please, man, all I want is one shot, one opportunity. Just like Eminem says, do not miss your chance to blow. I ain't trying to, man. I've been locked up for 10 years. They let me out now, so I'm trying to show what's up.
So, yo, do you got any other plans for the future? Like,
Well, man, what I want to do really is right now I'm trying to focus on, you know what I'm saying, my business and me trying to get into the MMA right now. I want to have some kids. For the most part, man, I'm just gonna enjoy life right now. You know what I'm saying? See where it takes me. I don't ever plan to see those prison walls again. I actually want to reach out and do some like programs for troubled youth. They don't have that in my county, I don't believe. You know what I'm saying? Like if I can talk to like troubled youth that gang bang, maybe they feel like, you know what I'm saying, maybe like a mentor, like a big brother, bro. I feel like I got a lot I could give somebody to steer them down a different path. You know what I mean? And all I had to do was listen. I feel like they gravitate toward me more, bro. You feel me? And I can break it down a little better, dog, because I just did it. And I got homies in prison I could call right now, dog, that'll tell you. It ain't the way of life right here, fool. Like, this ain't what it is, man.
you can show them from experience, man.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
I think you'll help a lot of kids out there.
I love
You
to,
know?
bro. I want to help people now. Back in the day, I was in the business of hurting motherfuckers. Now, man, I feel so bad for all the stupid ass shit I done, bro. And it makes me shed a tear a lot, bro. I'll sit here and just feel bad because I just did a lot of dumb shit. But you know what? I ain't gonna use that no more. I'm gonna go ahead and use what I got now, and I'm gonna help people as best as my abilities until I pass away, man. So that's what I'm gonna use my legacy for, helping people.
Well, I appreciate you taking the time coming on my show, man. I really do. And
I appreciate you, brother, having me, man.
yeah, you're welcome back anytime, man.
Thank you, man. I appreciate you, dog.
Yeah, you want to get anyone? You want to give anyone a shout out before we go, man?
Absolutely, man. I just want to give a shout out to all the homies, man, my family, my dad, Dallas, you know what I'm saying? All the ones that were there for me, you know what I'm saying, in my hard times. You know who you are, you know what I'm saying? And
Chad
all the
Marks,
haters, fuck them, you know what I'm saying?
blood on the razor wire. Shout out to Chad,
Blood on
man.
the razor wire, yeah. Shout out to Chad, man. Shout out
Yeah,
to the
man.
homies, man.
Well, I appreciate you, man. So,
I
yeah, you're definitely gonna see him around, and I wish you the best on the future. And make sure you hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell so you can get my videos every time they drop. Till next
You
time.
already know, baby. Hell yeah.
Thanks, bro.
All right, brother.